boom here and boom there. No muscle. There's no nothing. It's just like a walking skeleton. Oh, they shouldn't have done this. Hi guys, Danny here. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. This video is going to be about me spilling all the tea in K-pop that happened in the month of February. So sit back, relax, and get started on your nails. So I had to start with this one particular story, which was the F-bomb incident of this one girl group called Nature. And no, they did not drop the F-bomb, as in them getting caught cursing. That was Lovely's. They got caught farting on live broadcasting. So they were doing this V-app. It is a live broadcasting for different idols. Did you guys hear all of them going like, I mean, first of all, it's okay to fart. It's only a very natural thing. I mean, everyone who's watching, including myself, we all fart. It's one of those things that sometimes you can't hold back, you know? You've had those moments where you're just laughing hysterically and you just release that tension just a little bit and then it's a done deal. Once it's gone, it's gone. And then they were just like, for a split of second, like they're so loyal to each other, you know? They just held back from turning their heads around, but then they couldn't stop from going like, which made the fart more obvious. I think this fart actually kind of got them noticed because everybody watched this video. And prior to this, like I've never heard of their name, The Nature, but next time I look at them, I'll be like, oh, that girl group. So with the flood of girl group these days, it's really hard to get noticed. So I mean, this was totally unplanned, but I have a feeling that it's gonna work in their favor. Do you guys hold back farts? You know, growing up, I didn't know that it was possible. So every time I had to let it out, I just let it out. Until I think I was like in high school. And then somebody told me that you can actually hold fart in, which was a new discovery for me. And it opened just so many possibilities after that. Because like before, no matter where I am, like in school, when I'm with friends, when I'm with family, I would just let it out, you know, just like boom here and boom there. But now I know that you can actually contract the muscle to let that fart in, which is not good for you, I heard. But I think the best way, regardless of what the situation is, to just let it out. Be free, you know? Unless you know it's gonna be one of those like really, really bad ones where it's gonna smell like a dead mouse has been rotting in your stomach. Like, you know those ones are coming when your stomach goes like So that was incident with Nature. I hope you guys all remember their name now, and yeah. Next, we got a scandal coming up, a love scandal that is, between Icon? I was like, Acorn? Acorn? Between Icon's Song Junhyung and Momoland's Daisy. Some of you guys, it might be your first time hearing this, that it ever happened. They're the members of, yeah, Icon and Momoland has a lot of recognition, but they're not like the popular members. The news kind of went unnoticed. But the tea is that, oh, they shouldn't have done this. So what usually happens when these love scandals gets released is that the management company will release an official statement saying that, oh, we are in the process of finding out what's happening. And afterwards, the management companies of these two people, they will be in the talk and they will release a finalized official statement. Because you have to like be saying the same thing, you know, you can't say two other things. But what happened in this case is the latter, where the guy, Song Junyoung, was like, nope, we're not dating. But Daisy from Momoland, their company, was like, yeah, we're dating. So that kind of makes it like a little weird, tricky situation for both of them, because like the public now knows that they're dating, but then the guy just denied it. Like, so much tea here. Just like members of Blackpink has a written contract with YG that they won't be dating for certain years after their debut, I'm pretty sure Icon has something similar to that. So you can only imagine what kind of hell they're going through right now from their boss. But hey, I think there's nothing wrong with falling in love. The only thing is, like I said in previous videos, if you are a K-pop idol, you're selling a fantasy and it's your job to look pretty, dance well, and sing. Also, I think it's your job to remain somewhat desirable because you're selling yourself. Yourself is the product you're selling when you're a Korean idol. So being in a relationship, I mean, I'm all for it. It's just like, don't let the fans find out. That's my stance on K-pop idols dating. There was actually a time when my ex found out that I was dating someone that I was not supposed to. So yeah, when you're dating somebody and you're in a situation where you kind of have to hide it, like, do it well. Alright guys, the last tea is on the member of AOA, and it's an issue revolving around her recent extreme weight loss. And when I say extreme, I'm not talking about, oh, she lost some weight, she's looking a little prettier now. No, I'm talking about, is she anorexic? Like, is she okay? Kind of weight losing. It got everybody worried. Like, the K netizens were like, oh my god, is she okay? Is she like sick? Does she have some kind of disease? Like, people went crazy because if you look at these pictures, like, it's intense. So she posted a picture of herself on Instagram and then she's nothing but just bones and skin. Like, you can see that, like, the skin is just covering her bones. Like, there's no fat, there's no muscle, there's no nothing. It's just like a walking skeleton colored in like light beige color, which is her skin color. So she looks really unhealthy and there seems like something's wrong with her well-being. So people are very worried about her health issue, but her management company released a statement saying that there's nothing wrong with her health. So I mean, that is a good thing. Yeah, it's one thing to lose weight and, you know, like looking more desirable and pretty, but like if you lose weight to this extent, I think your life is at stake. So I mean, Jimin girl, if there's nothing wrong with your health condition, you shouldn't do this to yourself. Me personally, I've been on diet. I mean, I've been on and off on diet, but the thing that really worked for me, it's a tip for you guys if you guys are looking to lose weight. You gotta really watch out what you're eating. And for me, I love food. And when I say I love food, I'm talking about like, there hasn't been a time where I lost an appetite. Like, I don't understand people saying they lose appetite. I'm like, what is that? How do you lose an appetite? Like, I'm constantly hungry and I'm always craving something. You know those people where if you ask them, oh, what do you want to get for food? It takes them like 4 days to decide. Me? No, it's like, what do you want to get? Oh, hot pot. Oh, pho. Oh, Thai food. Oh, Korean food. Like, I always have something that I'm craving. That's how much I like food. So what I had to do was really just not restrict so much on what type of food I was eating, but just have a really light dinner. And then that has really helped me a lot with losing weight. So I would have a bowl of cereal before 7 o'clock and then not eat until the next morning, which would be like around like 9 or 10. So if anyone's out there looking for an easy way to lose some weight, I recommend having Special K for dinner. I hope you guys got your nails done while you're watching the video or your makeup done. I don't know what you guys are doing, but hopefully you guys found this video interesting and I'll be coming back with more K-pop related content. So until then, always stay positive and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, bye bye.